welcome to the Minty Chat. We're back on our Let's Create series, and we're here to work on our island. I've done a lot of touching up off camera. Kind of figured it was a lot of boring work and repetitive. Keep that running, the battery is dead. But yeah, I think it's coming along pretty good. We got like a little beach, kind of like over here. I think we're going to keep this the beach. It's just smoother over here than it is on the other side. Alright, so like we were talking about last episode, right here is going to be our docking area for the ferry. And I think it's pretty much going to be like a one-way all along through here. And then over here, I made another area for the dock. And it's pretty smooth and flat, so I got a little bump right there. But yeah, this is going to be like our transporting area. And then when they're done, they leave and they come back around. I made like a little thing right there, so we're going to have to bring in a bridge over. And then the ferry will dock right there. And I want to make this more hillside, so it makes more sense why they just didn't like build a bridge. I want to have like a reason why we have to drive the ferry around. So I think the first spot is probably going to be like right here. I want to have like a nice like mountain house, but I want to have it looking out probably like that way, so it's not looking towards the bridge or like the industrial part where the ferry parks. But I want it up nice and high, so let's get this up higher. Kind of make this like ledge. So I'm liking the way that came out. I'm gonna have to like flatten it up. I want to get an idea what kind of house we want to put up here, so we know what kind of. All right, I want to put this one up on the mountain. I think that's like perfect for it. So we really don't have to flatten out too much. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's plenty of room. What would be like the front door? I guess we'll do something like that. Nice, so like if we do this area of the beach, I mean you can see the house, but that's still really far away, so that's going to be pretty sweet. So we have sand. I'm just going to like paint this all sand so we kind of know that this is going to be the beach. Get this all sandy right here. Yeah, something like that. I wish we had like a pier. Alright, cool. That really looks like a nice beach right there. I think I see a little crack right there. You might have to raise it up a little bit. I really like the water effect though. That looks so cool. Alright, let's go back up to our mountain house. Kind of figure out how we're going to build a road. Kind of have the road, I think, coming along this side. Kind of soften this all out because we're going to have to make a driveway for him. We'll come back and fill this in. I want to make it look like ledge. kind of road do we want? Yeah, we're gonna have all gravel roads on the island. I think that'd be pretty cool. So for now, I guess we'll just kind of have them kind of go around the island like this on the side. Alright, I was a little worried if they would actually go with the terrain, but they do, so that's pretty cool. Nice, they don't make it look too weird either. And then I think we're just gonna have a bunch of 45s and kind of make like a wraparound. Alright, I think we got it. Let's do one more. I think 45. Oh, we need to do a 15. Yeah, I like that. Something like that. Let's go and smooth it out though. Just like the road part. I want to keep the terrain still off. So I had one of the four-wheelers over at the house that we put on the last episode. That house over there. Hopefully we'll get to that on this episode. But I want to focus on one portion at a time. But for now I kind of just want to see how it is going up that road with a four-wheeler. We can jump this little... boy, I don't know. Ah, no, we didn't make it. Oh, it looks clean. Oh, I can't drive it? It says broken, needs to be reset. Oh, we were so close. I don't think the Chevy's high enough to go through the water. I know does the tailgate go down on this? It does. Alright, let's give it a whirl. I was hoping it wasn't too sharp of a turn. Oh, I'm cutting it as it is, so apparently not. Yeah, it's not too bad. I think I have the driveway kind of like right there. That thing sounds nasty. Listen to how it starts up. Cha. Unfortunately we can't go inside. Looks like there's no one home right now anyways. But this is a sweet looking place. Let's get some painting done. I want to have this a little flatter and then kind of just drop off, and I'm going to have like a nice fence. Like I said, I'm going to do just like ledge and rock right here. don't want to level it, I'm just going to soften it. Alright, so I'm going to paint ledge, but I also want to add some rock. I want a rock! I want to have like flat ledge. Like, kind of like a flat so they can go out. I have an idea, I'm going to put chairs on it. That one's too big. Oh, actually, yeah. I got an idea. Instead of a fence, I think we'll do like rocks. Yeah, I like that. And then somewhere we got mountain rock right here. I want a couple oaks. Not old oaks though. Like they just had to do the work around the ground, so we don't... I guess over here we could put a couple of older ones. This side won't be ledge, the other side will be ledge. We'll do a couple pines on this side next to the ledge. We don't want to obstruct their view. I'll put a couple right here to break up the circle. It's crazy just what a few trees will do. Make the ground look a lot better. Not so plain and ugly. That's looking really good already, I like that. Let's put some grass in. And then we'll add, oh, we don't want to go over the grass. I want to go over the rock. Alright, I'm not going to go around the whole area right now. I just want to focus around the house, get it all done, and then move on from there. I just wanted the one on the hill that like be more detailed. I'm going to put a couple of houses in and kind of just blend them in as we go, but I'm not going to put more than probably like 5 on the island. Because I do want to have like, they do need some kind of like fire station and some kind of selling point. I don't know what I want to do. I don't know if I want to have like a little production. I like that. I might just keep the grass like that. What we can do for a driveway? We'll just do gravel, I guess. What's that one? Gravel small. Alright, that one's for like more of a walkway. I like that with just the walkway going around. That looks pretty cool. And for the driveway, we'll do large gravel. I guess we'll just have it come off like that. I'll come up to the pathway. Where the truck is parked. Yeah, I like that. Let's see what it looks like in first person. I like the gate. I'm not gonna go around the whole property. I'm just gonna do like the first little bit, and I think that'll be pretty cool. Okay, why can't I? There we go. Oh, I like how it tears down like that. Let's see, let's have it. I'll do from like there. Let's see, how many we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I wonder if it's too late to landscape that to make that look better. Shoot. Oh no, that will work. Alright, cool. And we can smooth that out after. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fix that. What's the other side look? Yeah, the other side looks good. I'm gonna fix that. That's better. Now we just gotta smooth it back out. And we'll knock that back down. It shouldn't mess with the fence too much. That looks sweet. That is like baller. Fancy, fancy, dude. I like that. Let's add some more grass. Make this look good. We gotta paint that back all grass. Alright, I think I'm gonna put some bushes out front. If I can find the bush that would fit there that I like. Oh, I didn't mean put the grass right there. Alright, let's just go around and put the gravel around the driveway. And the circle road going around it. All the grass looks crappy right now because it's October, so it's all dead. But in the springtime, dude, this place is gonna be nice. We're gonna have to come here and do a lot of landscaping. Yeah, I don't like those bushes. Maybe we'll do a couple of these. We'll do a couple over here where the hill goes down. Kind of block it. Not that big, holy cow. Not that big either. Wow, these are huge rocks. This is a good size. Yeah, I don't like those bushes. Maybe we'll do a couple of these. We'll do a couple over here where the hill goes down. Kind of block it. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. I want to put like a rock right here though. Let's do that. Not that big, holy cow. Not that big either. Wow, these are huge rocks. This is a good size. Probably do some trees right here so the road isn't so close to going in the water. Especially in the wintertime, this might be slippery. But I like the way that looks. That looks so cool. That is really nice. Let's check out the gate. I gotta fix the grass right there. Yeah, let's fix that real quick. That looks really cool. Alright, I'm gonna put some of this taller grass in down the bottom. Oh, miss a spot too. Gotta do that. Kinda just go around the bank real quick. It's a sweet looking place. I like the way that's coming out. It's gonna be a nice looking property. And then say we're over here getting on the ferry. You can't even see it. That's perfect. I like that. But when we come up the hill, boom, that's where the docking station's gonna be. So looking at that spot right there, I'm gonna do something real quick right there. We have the cargo ship sell point. Oh, wrong spot. Alright. This is gonna go right here. Now the cool thing is I have the mod where I can click on this and I can move it. So I want this to go in. I want it to go down to about there. Save our changes. And that looks pretty good. I mean, you can see the water inside it, but whatever. It is what it is. I've never actually sold anything at this sell point. I'm gonna fly over there real quick. I wanna go check it out. So what do you do? Just kind of sell wood. It's for wood? I thought it was to sell anything. I'm gonna have to experiment with that. I wonder if you just... It doesn't have like a marker or anything, so I don't really know. I'm guessing you drop the wood inside it. Huh. I don't know. I'm not getting sidetracked, but I do want to make this kind of like concrete real quick. There we go. So we're going to do all this concrete. because this is gonna be where the ferry is too. So this is all gonna be concrete. That's looking pretty good. Now, actually, while I'm here, I want to see if we have a retaining wall. I want to see how that works. Oh, I passed it. It needs to be level. And I guess it doesn't really have like a matter. I should probably wait till the ferry's actually back over here. Yeah, let's do that real quick. Alright, now that I know it's level, I'm gonna back it away. So I got an idea. That should be good. Another cool thing about this is I went back in the construction mode and it went right back to where it was. Like, it knows that you're gonna be working on that project again. So it stays right there. It's so cool. Alright, how can we do this? That one's good. If I can just get this one to line up next to it. Probably not. I probably won't find the sweet spot. I might not be able to use these actually then. I don't know. I'll back the ferry away. Let's see if that works. I only need a little bit. See, it sticks out. That sucks. If I can get it to not... If I can get another one to match that one, then I'd be happy. Or if we delete that one maybe. And then we try to match this one, which it probably... Oh, we might... There we go. Can we get one more? Is that pushing it? Look at that. That is exactly what I wanted. Now I just need to level the ground up to match it. Oh, okay, it's actually a little higher than the ground. Alright, let's see how that looks. Actually, we need to bring the ramp up a little bit. Alright, let's head down and go check that out. That's sweet. If I can go get that to work on the island over on the other side. I like that. There should be no problem for a low car or anything to get on there. This is looking pretty cool. I'm liking this. And then like I said, you can't even see the house over there. And this is like the docking area for the island. See if we can get the same thing we did on the other side. Alright, let's see if I can get the same thing to do on this side. Boy, if I could get that right off the bat, that'd be cool. I don't know why it's glitching like that. It's a little lower. I'm gonna hop the fence than the other side, but I think it's actually just as fine. Yep, I like that. Just gotta raise the ground up to match it now. I think this will work. All I gotta do is just smooth it out now and that'd be fine. I think that's the best it's gonna be right there. Oh yeah, that's perfect. Go back to concrete, do all this area concrete like we did the other side. Under fences, I think I have like a concrete jersey barrier. Yeah, right there. We'll do that from... We'll do something like that. Yeah, we'll go right here. Cool, that looks like a legit, like, docking area to me, if I'd say so myself. Let's add some grass right here. Actually, I want to add a couple of these small bushes. Let's build our road. At least go into this area. Well, I guess until we get there, I'm gonna at least connect this to the same side. Actually, I'm gonna have it turn. I want to keep it close to the water. For now, it just looks like the road kind of gave out. We'll add another one right here. We'll just go straight for a little bit. I think I'm gonna have houses right here, so I'm gonna keep the road away. I'm gonna start kind of taking a corner a little bit. Don't want to go too much. I'm gonna throw like a house in, just kind of get a picture of what it'd look like. I'm just gonna pick one of these. And we'll do one of these kind of like, it doesn't look like a island house though. This one does. I'm gonna kind of have this one turned with the turn of the road. There, now we kind of get, it's starting to look like something now. I think that's pretty sweet. I want to smooth this area out. I'm pretty happy with the way the docks came out though. I like that. So I'll have one road come off right there. And then we'll have another road kind of go right there, and then There, we'll just do like a straight shot from there. That's easy. How far off are we? Not that far. Cool. We now have a road connected. So that reminds me, we probably should do like a little turnaround right here actually. Let's just do like a little square right here. Perfect. This is looking cool. I wonder if we should actually do like a little farming field. I wish I could make it. I don't think I can. I'll try, but I don't think I can. I didn't make this area too deep. Oh, sick, it let me. Alright, now we got a nice clean truck and four-wheeler. But yeah, these look pretty cool. Kind of go down a little knoll. But right now, this is all too flat. I mean, look how far away that house is. This island's actually pretty big. Let's see, what's it like for a bump? Nice, that is cool. I'm liking the way this is looking, driving by with the ferry. It's pretty cool. I'll probably put the long grass instead of the short grass because it's not really as patchy looking because we're on a hill, but if you look down it's better. So we're gonna have to do like a part 2, maybe even a part 3. But let's see, how does this dock look as we come up? That's pretty cool, I like that. We're gonna have to put a couple of cones so it's like more noticeable. And then at night time we have like the big spotlight. Let's see. Where is it? There it is, see it right there. It's right there, shining on the truck. So at nighttime that's gonna look pretty cool. We're gonna have to get used to the angle of this. Start lowering the ramp down so you can see. No, I gotta go further. This is a good looking truck. Whoever did this mod did a pretty good job. I like the straight axle conversion kit. Like I love that. I want to do that in real life. That's pretty cool. I think I just actually noticed that. I thought that was regular IFS. That's really cool. I'll start driving this truck more. Let's see, how's our ramp? That's a little bit of a bump. We'll have to try that with like the Challenger. Well, that's gonna wrap it up for this one, guys. I appreciate you watching. If you would, please subscribe, like the video, do all the fun stuff. Go follow me on TikTok. Until next time, guys.